This week in AI was quiet on the surface, but beneath it, a massive shift in how models behave and an even bigger shift in how the next $1 trillion of AI infrastructure will be deployed. Let's break down GPT 5.1, Grok 4.1, and the $1.5 trillion arms race that is not a bubble. OpenAI dropped GPT 5.1 Thinking and XAI released Grok 4.1, and both updates surprisingly ignored the math science coding benchmark war. Instead, they boasted creative writing, emotional intelligence, long-form dialogue warmth, stylistic obedience, and adaptive thinking tokens. Grok 4.1 actually reached number 1 on LM Arena Text Arena, and GPT 5.1 now dynamically adjusts its chain of thought length based on task difficulty. Think auto-optimized reasoning cost. These improvements aren't cute personality tweaks. Here labs are optimizing LLMs for long-term human use, not leaderboard wins. Models that communicate clearly integrate faster. Models that follow writing rules automate more workflows. Models that adapt thinking tokens reduce inference cost automatically. These are economically important traits, and it ties directly to the next part. The Sam Altman wants $1.5 trillion for compute meme is missing the real story. That number only became possible because Microsoft, Oracle, Amazon have now already gained confidence in the value of AI via internal AI use. They're building $500 billion worth of data centers for OpenAI right now. Nvidia is pledging up to $100 billion in OpenAI. This isn't a bubble built on speculative money. It's funded by top-tier investment-grade companies with AA credit ratings and mountains of cash flow. This is now an arms race for AI compute, and firms cannot let their competitors like OpenAI, XAI, Google, Tesla, or Meta pull ahead. The scaling race is now a geopolitical level competition. Are the GPUs going to sit idle? Nope. The bearish argument is, won't all these GPUs be obsolete in 2 to 3 years? When in reality, 7 to 8-year-old TPUs still run at near 100% utilization today. Older GPUs remain effective for fine-tuning, smaller models, inference hosting, R&D scale testing of new architectures. There's always demand for compute. So, the big question, are we in a bubble? No, because most people and companies still dramatically underestimate current AI capability, adoption speed, integration ROI, and the pace of model improvement. The value is already real, but only a tiny minority of companies are capturing it. The next wave of winners are the ones who adopt now, not when Gemini 4 or GPT-6 drops. The next 2 years of AI depend less on new models and more on whether companies integrate the tools we already have. The infrastructure will be there, the capabilities will also be there. The question is whether you or your company will be ready to use them. If you want to be the first to catch these breakthroughs, subscribe to our Towards AI newsletter. We break it down every week. And if you want to learn how to build with and use these breakthroughs to your advantage, check out our Towards AI Academy. Links in the description.